Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to continue the world tour of my Let's Play world. Heading directly west from the Riverside Castle, we are going to follow the main road through the Spruce Forest. We're going to stop briefly at a mining ravine in the middle of the forest, but then we will continue all the way until we reach the coast and Horse Meadows. Next, we will backtrack to the crossroads and take the northern road until we reach the north coast, where there is a giant spruce tree that we are going to take a tour of. So shortly after starting the castle build here, I decided I needed to take a break from a lot of the building and do some exploring. So what I did is I packed up my things and decided to head west, because west is always a good direction when you're doing some exploring. This was back in January of 2014, a long time before we built the road, which was in January of actually 2017, which, if I do my math correctly, is 3 years. So the bridges and tunnels and road you see us flying over were all done long after the land was discovered. So about halfway into the forest, I discovered a gigantic ravine, and once I got snooping around in there, I found a lot of minerals and stuff and decided this would be a great place to set up a mining base of operations. So the first stop we have on our way west is right here. We have this portal I've got on the ground, or ground level portal. Where is this? So the castle is back that way. We just came from there, and we are heading out towards Horse Meadow. So we've got this nether portal here, and this kind of crude entryway into this mining canyon. So this is really old stuff, where I was just putting things together to be safe and functional and not putting too much style into it. So really all I did is just put a roof on this part of the canyon and built this wall because I kept getting attacked by mobs from this side. I mean, there's this huge ravine here. You can see I've been down there mining and stuff. And then up over the wall, there's just not much of a canyon left. But this is purely functional to keep me from getting killed. What do I got in the chest? Just rocks and more rocks and gravel. Nothing in there. Nothing really exciting in there. You never know what you'll find in some of these chests. So. And if I remember, it has been years, and literally years, since I have been over here. I don't get out this way much, and if I'm trying to get to Horse Meadow, I usually just take the nether. So I can't tell you where all this goes. It's just going down to my mining operations down here. I remember it kind of wraps around, yeah, and then you get down here, and there's really nothing down here, is there? Now you know why I've not been down here for a while. So I guess we will keep moving towards Horse Meadow. The road runs directly west, cutting through the hills and bridging over the valleys and through the multiple forests until we reach the plains biome, which is right here on the coast. This meadow here has tons of horses spawning in it, so it's perfect named Horse Meadows. And that's where I put a little base of operations here and built a stable so I could tame my horses and have a steady supply of horses whenever I needed them. So I finally reached a horse meadow way west of the castle. So this was found back in 2014. So it was a little while ago. When I was just looking for horses, so I found this little meadow, and then there was like a natural cave here. So I walled it up and just made a little cubby hole. I've been back since and added, like for banners and stuff. So I've been here recently. A bunch of junk and chests. Nothing exciting, nothing at all. And then we have this tunnel system, and this is just because I got tired of every time I go outside there'd be a mob or something coming after me. Oh, wow. Why don't you go that way and you can go this way. So there'd be a mob or something attacking me. So I made this underground tunnel because I thought it'd be quicker to get over here to this nether portal. We're not going to go in there. I will show the nether at some point. But it is another little cubby hole in the wall. With a little path along the river. We got these nice stairs going up into the barn proper. So this is the proper horse barn. And it's just a bunch of stalls in here. So that was a very long trip for not much to see except for this barn, really. I mean, the underground base is really nothing. So now I just gotta make the trip back. Maybe I'll take a horse or something. Because there's nothing else over here. There is a jungle up that way, but I didn't do any building in it. I just went over there and got jungle wood. And there's nothing further west. We got to the river here, or the ocean really, and I've not gone any further west on this. If you keep going that way, we probably get to Salvation Island, I think. No, Salvation? Yeah, Salvation Island's to the west. So it'd be over there. So we'd hit the Mesa biome or something like that. But there's a long ways. What the? Excuse me. Yeah, it's a long ways over there. And that's why we had the nether to travel with. So I'm going to head back to the crossroads. And we will take our way further north to see some more stuff. So I've made it my way back to the east. The castle is that way, up over those stairs. You can just see Santa, a vague outline of Santa in the distance there. That's where we came from. If you head back this way, this goes towards Spawn. The mining camp is right there, and then Murphyville is like over on that area. So we got the horse farm in the jungle that way, castles that way. Treehouse and Spawn, and if you go this way we have a Spruce Tower and the resort. So we are going to head this way, which is north. Yes, it's north. So heading north from the crossroads here, I have built a tunnel straight through the hill and a big bridge crossing over this drop-off from the hill and then sloping down into the spruce forest is down below. This would have been added also back in 2017 when I was putting the roads on everything and connecting all my different points of interest. So this road here goes all the way straight until it reaches the coast, and we could go no farther. And there was a giant square hill here that I decided would be perfect to put a giant tree on. So we have a giant spruce tree. I've done my best to replicate it as best I can. It's not as easy as you would think. So we are going to dive right in and get a tour of the tree. So we finally made it to the giant tree spruce tower here. I have no idea why, but I decided I wanted to build a giant tree. So if we come out here, you'll see we get to the giant tree. So I just replicated a spruce tree, but just made it really big. So we'll start over here, which is the stables, or what I call the parking lot. So again, the parking lot here. Got some horses. Just a tiny little storeroom. I can get outside if I want to. And it's got a little workroom. Really nothing much. And then we have docks. You can see where the chunk borders were. So I think I must have trimmed off chunks over here because I was trying to get the new... You can kind of see where the water's changed. I want to get the new ocean stuff at some point. So I cut off a bunch of these... basically trimmed all these chunks over in front of me here. Just to generate this new landscape. Looks like it actually goes right over to here. This would be a chunk right here. But it does leave that huge ugly cliffs. I should probably go through there and like landscape it and terraform it to make them a little more natural looking. I don't mind the cliffs, but they just look too flat. So let's go... I don't want to go up there. We'll go in through the front door, I think. So if we come around here to the front door, got a big triple door here, and get into the main area. This tower took quite a while to build. There's a lot of spruce. Everything's spruce, which you kind of need if you're going to make a spruce tree. Carpet designs are just to keep the mobs from going wild. We have a little lounge area over here. I don't remember what this room is. Oh, it's just kind of like a little cafe. Maybe kitchen, cafe area. And then over in the corner here, I think this is just... what's a little bedroom. Okay, so I got a bedroom over here. With a view of the beach. Oh, in the far corner, that's where I did not come upstairs last time. When we were downstairs, this just wraps around. I've got an empty nothing room there. And the stairs wrap all the way down around here. Actually, I did want to go up and down these because I like the way the stairway came out. It's got a big mix of brick and stone. And then, you know, the cracked stone and even mossy in here. But I actually think it came out really good. It's not really cramped. You got plenty of room to go around and up. And it's kind of a smooth journey once you get up here. Now this stair is another matter. This is just my attempt to just do a wraparound stair, and I kind of gave up and made a zigzag at this point. And that's because I started putting floors in here. So we come around, you got lots of room. I did this black glass because it kind of blends in good with the spruce. And I didn't want I wanted the tree to look as whole as possible, but I wanted to get a lot of views out. I wanted to be able to see what was going on out here, use it for a lookout. So this is our first storeroom work area. Nothing much special there, it's just a standard workroom. We come up here, we got the brewing floor. So this is where we do all the brewing. And infinite water supply. And that nice view. So if we go up to the next floor, which is actually a couple floors up. And up, and up, 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 up. Come around here, and we have the portal, the nether portal. This was made about the time you can make them big, so I made it big. The whole floor is nether portal, and then we just have some nether wart blocks and bricks and that kind of stuff. Then go up, 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 up. I think most of this tower is spawn proof. They've got a lot of lighting in here, a lot of torches you see. We have the library enchanting area. I had a bunch of obsidian, so I thought it'd be cool to make it out of, you know, obsidian, which actually kind of goes with the base of it, so. So that is the library enchantment room, or floor, I guess. And I got a huge open area here, which I didn't put anything in. But if you keep going up, 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 we get to the penthouse suite. It took a while to get all these leaves in here, you know, it looks like the spruce tree, but when you blow the spruce tree up to a big size, the top looks a little small. I mean, on the real trees, the top is actually a little small. I think I can get out here. I thought there was a way out. Yeah, I think I can get up here where I can actually overlook everything. Luckily, nothing spawns on leaves. But if you look at a real spruce tree, like most of it kind of got this squat little... Now those are good, little peak. So this one I kind of peaked it up as much as I could, but I ran out of leaves at one point, you know. There's a lot of leaves involved in this project. Overall, I think it's not bad. We got it. This is just the, I guess, the living area up here. I think there's a bedroom. Yeah, there's a bedroom in here. With a music disc and a mushroom. Okay. Nothing in it. We have sleeping area up here, and that is the extent of the treehouse. Or the Spruce Tower, I guess, is the official name. Like I said, this was built, what, 2017, I believe. So that'd be like 3 years after we went out to Horse Meadow. I think we'd come through here just on a horse ride, looking around, snooping out to see what we could find. This was marked off. I think I really had was just a little cave over there in the tunnel leading up to this place, and then decided to build the base, and from there it turned into an actual tree house to replicate a giant spruce tree. So I think next we're going to head over to the beach. Well, I wanted to keep today's video a little bit shorter than the last few, which have been atrociously long. So I climbed up to the top of the tree again and turned up my render distance as far as it'll go. So my computer is running super slow. However, you can actually see the castle from here. I've never tried this before, so you can actually see the castle. I've got this road that goes through here, which we didn't take. And then we have a cutoff road. And then we swing over here. You can see the path that leads to the beach resort. So this is where we will go next time. A little vacation beach resort right over here. So we'll do a little tour. So it'll probably be another short episode for the next one. And then after that we will head north. So we'll head in this direction past those islands and stuff. So I've got a another city up there. We've got another desert city. We've got the citadel and that kind of stuff are over there. I believe Oceania, the one we're working on before I started the tour, is in that direction. But anyhow, that is it for today. I do hope you are enjoying this world tour of everything. I hope you come back and catch the next episode, because we will keep on moving on this. And I really wish you have a great day. Bye-bye.